Hello and thanks for joining us on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith as we get ready for this very special broadcast of the NBA. And we'll get to see the #1 overall pick from the draft tonight in Ben Simmons. The guy is such a talent. I can't remember exactly where he went to school.
All I know is #1 picks that come out of LSU have a great shot of becoming legendary. I should know. Ben has all the talent in the world, but it will still take some time for him to develop.
And Young needs to drain these perimeter jumpers. A masterful shooter from deep.
One thing you have to love about Jabari Parker is the level of competitiveness he brings to the court. He is always putting in the extra time at the gym, trying to lead by example on his team. You know, there's just an air, guys, of maturity around this player that you don't see from players his age in this league.
Yeah, well said, Kevin. And I think he brought some of those attributes of maturity and work ethic to the table. I think he takes that for granted now. While it was a setback, I think it also was a launching pad for what I think is going to be an all-star career.
Young passes to Phillips. Screen by Monroe to the middle. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Excellent ball movement there, guys. Threes and attacking the rim. This had been an organization willing to challenge convention in a lot of ways. We'll see if, in fact, that continues to be the case with front office turnover.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both free throws good from Phillips. Perez finishing off the play with the dunk.
The Hawks was all business. He ended up with 22 points and added to his scoring by grabbing 7 rebounds.
Stamina and endurance, so I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Young in the corner. Shot off the pick. And, yep, finally drops it. Here's Luwawu. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented.
Sticking with his diet and also following the doctor's orders for the rehab on his foot.
And for Embiid, 2 separate surgeries on his foot, missing years of action. You hope he can find a way to stay healthy.
Yeah, I would certainly agree with you there, Kevin, but it's difficult when you're as big as he is. He's a 7-footer, and that puts a lot of pressure on the feet, and he's already seen a couple of...
Bring it in. Take a seat.
On the 14-footer.
Really like seeing Bayless get squared up and release that nice jump shot of his. When you don't heavily contest him from there, you'll pay the consequences.
Clock at 6. Off target from the wing. Bucks leading by 22. The Bucks working the ball around. Young passes to Phillips. Lets it go from deep. And Perez getting the ball over to Justice Young for that triple.
That's why they call him the Greek Freak. I mean, we've not seen anybody with this skill set at this size.
Rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot off the screen. Basket counts. Bayless has got 6 points.
And, you know, Bayless is really lethal in pick and roll sets. It's extremely helpful having a guy like him who knows when to shoot and when to pass. Things about his character in college. I think what you look at now is, has he learned and will he grow from some of these missteps? You don't want to see a pattern of that type of behavior, and I don't think you will.
And the feed now to Covington. Shot to stop the run. Toledovich grabs the board.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? We watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
So I'm coming down off the screen.
Yeah.
Pop around, cut to the basket. It's there every time.
And I'll line up on the side of the 3 so you can either hit me or take it to the hoop.
Got it.
Thank you, Prez.
Oh, D, come on, man.
I gotta do this, man. You know I gotta do this.
Wait, what are you doing?
Making peace with everything. My 10-day contract is up, and I'm okay with that. Thank you, Locker. You've been there for me. You held my jerseys that were never used, and you held on to my musty shoes. I love you.
I mean, I get it, though. It's like his form of mourning. I really hope they re-sign him, though.
You know, man, me too. I'm gonna miss that dude.
I mean, it's orange juice, though, without the pulp.
We still gotta get the job done.
Let's do it.